people, my people. Merry Christmas. You know, today is Christmas. I gotta go make a little store run. I'm just going to the gas station, But anyways, yeah, man, Merry Christmas to all of y'all, man. I know most likely folks will be too busy today to watch a YouTube video, but we gonna upload it anyways, But anyway, man, it's been a while. I know it's been quite some time since I put a video up. Not a whole lot has changed with the car. A few little things here and there, but I think the biggest thing is we took the rims off and we are back on the factories. And I must say, this car is a fucking rocket ship. With that combined with the temperature we are having down here right now, it's just crazy. It's like it's been in like the 20s, like 22 degrees. So really good boost weather. And then with having these little lightweight factories on here, this thing is really a rocket ship when you can manage to have traction. Yeah, we definitely need a better setup for traction, because the factories ain't it, man. Factories are not it. We also put the fog lights back on, man. Look at this. It's losing traction still at 50, man. That's fucking nuts. I know the video doesn't do as much justice, if you were in the car, but speedometer is at 50. I can still feel the wheels spinning, man, when it's in boost. It's fucking crazy. That's not even fucking full throttle, man. I really realized that those 22-inch Hellcat replicas, man, very heavy in comparison. I really didn't think that it would make this big of a difference. And on the dyno, now I've heard mixed messages. I've heard that the bigger wheels actually don't take power away from the car. The guy that tuned my car and did all the dyno and said they 100% that before we even did it, that it would put down less power with the bigger wheels on there. Told me that from jump, so I was expecting it. And it actually, when we did the dyno run, if you remember, I told you, it put down about a little over 20 horsepower less. I think like 23 horsepower less with the rims on. But there's no way that is 23 horsepower worth of difference putting these factories back on, man. Like, that shit is crazy. Like, it almost feels, it feels similar to when, like, going from stock to the supercharger. It's almost how it feels. Like, it's that much faster than what it was on the wheels. And it's primarily like from a dig. Like, getting it moving from a dig is so much faster on the factories than what it was. Now, with the car already moving there, I mean, obviously I can still tell the difference, but not as big a difference there with it moving. But from a dig, man, it is crazy. That shit gets moving in no time. yeah, so this is really motivated me to get a proper setup. Now we still gonna do Hellcat replicas because I honestly I don't think there's a single wheel that looks better than the 5-spoke on the 300. And that's just my opinion. You know, hey, to each his own if you like something else, but to me it's the best looking. I think it's the most muscular setup. Shit just looks fly to me. So that's, but we're gonna do some 20s, man. Gotta be 20s. Gotta be at least 20s. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're gonna get some 20-inch Hellcat replicas. We may even get the real ones. I don't know how wide those are. Like, you know, if they come off one of the wide body like Chargers or Challengers or some shit. Like, I don't know how wide the wheel is because I don't want my shit sitting way out from my car either. So yeah, we actually probably will do replicas just so I can make sure I get all my offsets and everything right. But yeah, that's a go, man. We gotta get them. We gotta get them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the 22s. I may keep them, you know, just to, cause like I say, that shit loves look baller with the 22s. But you know, from a performance standpoint, like if I can have my car look the same as it, you know, pretty similar as it does with 22s, but still get this type of performance, like I would much rather that. So I think we most likely gonna do yeah, the 20-inch Hellcat replicas. That way we probably do a pretty wide one on the back, but you know, we need that grip, man. Like, I would really love to see this thing be able to hook from a dig. And it's warmed up a little bit today. But see, a couple days ago would have been cold, man. This thing was burning through first, second gear, man. Those two gears were almost useless, and I think the coldest it got was about 18 degrees. Useless, completely useless. First and second gear, couldn't use them at all. Which is pretty fucking cool. I got a bunch of clips of me, like, you know, doing some stuff. I may throw some of those up in here, but yeah, man, I just want to check in with y'all, man. Let y'all know I'm still at it. Like, I didn't, you know, like quit. I know it's been like 2 months, but life has been happening. You know, I had an incident with my old lady in the hospital for a while. Some kidney issues. So that's like part of it, you know. Just really hadn't been in the mood to record anything. But yeah, let me go run in this store, man. I'll be right back. You know. Alright, man, back in the 300. Cause I tell y'all a little story, man. So I often race folks on the interstate, like all the time. Somebody sees the car and they try it, and 99% of the time my car fucking smokes them, right? Okay, so you see top speed, I've done 151 was the highest I was able to get it with, given the amount of open road, right? It was only at the time, I think in like 5th or 6th gear. I think 6th gear. So it still had a little bit of ways it could stretch out. But anyways, that's besides the point, right? So I've raced a bunch of people on the interstate, right? Always spur of the moment type of stuff, so I never have the fucking camera, you know, able to really get the camera up. I'm gonna have to just start driving around with the GoPro mounted somewhere. But yeah, 99% of the time I beat whoever the fuck gets on side of me, right? And we're just talking about, you know, just a spur of the moment. We both go get to a certain speed and stop going. Now, obviously, we're not going for top speeds, you know, on a quick little interstate race given the traffic. In those instances, my car has lost twice, right? So, and I knew it was gonna lose, right? So, it was one time, it was a Mustang, right? It was a 5.0, and he's got all these fucking stickers in the fucking back windshield. I see HP Tuna stickers, all kinds of fucking stickers. Not to mention, get on. Well, he actually got on side of me. You know, I don't often just challenge a bunch of people on. You know, but if you challenge me, goddamn it, you gonna get the smoke. You hear me? But anyway, gets on side me, whatever. He's telling me about how nice the car is, and in the same time as he's telling me that, he's shifting down. His fucking car sounds like, it literally sounds like a thunderstorm on side of me. So, you know, I took that as, yep, he definitely wants to go. Obviously, he's shifting his damn car down. So I shift down too, and I just hit it. Because I know, just based on the stickers he got on the car, which is fucking nuts, but just based on the stickers on the car and the sound of it, that the Mustang is modded. So it's not just a base 5.0, you know what I mean, which we would stand a really good chance to a certain speed. Right now, obviously I know that one too with the 10 speed. That shit would fucking run this thing down and then pull on it and continue pulling on it. I know that. But at them lower speeds, man, I would say from 0 to like 110, 120, like, this thing is a really strong contender with most of them V8 cars, man. But anyways, shift down, boom, go. I go, and then my car is leading him, right? It's leading him, and he's not fucking reeling me in. And we get to like 115, and then he starts fucking reeling me in. And I'm not one of those dudes. I see I'm getting reeled in, so I'm gonna let off, you know, so I could be like I won the race. No, hell no. If we got the roll, goddammit, I want to see what it can do. So yeah, right at about 125-ish, man, he came around me. And I mean pulling too, like not no bullshit, you know. It was really pulling. And I let off like probably about 140, and you know, all I could see was his fucking tail lights at that point. So that fucking Mustang did like probably like 165, 170 somewhere up there before he fucking let off the gas. He just kept going. It's like, fuck. So yeah, I lost to one of those, right? I knew I was gonna lose to that car. And then the other was a fucking BMW, which I also knew that I was gonna lose to. But it's all good fun. And this was, it wasn't M anything. It was a 430, I think. One of the 4 series, man. But I knew I was gonna lose to that fucking thing, just because, again, like this, the gearing in this car is just so fucking trash. That's a twin turbo, you know. Yeah, y'all know, man. Y'all know how it goes. But I don't give a fuck what you in, man. You can come over here with that Hellcat if you want, man. You can come over here with that Hellcat. Shit, because to be honest, I just want to hear the exhaust on it. So I'm gonna give you a go too. I'm gonna give you a go too. I know you're gonna, you know, just rock it on in front of me, but that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. It's all good fun, man. You know, I really want to buy that car, man. Y'all see that 300, the Gen 1, right? So I've seen the guy that lives there a couple times, man, and I always ask him. I stop and ask him every time I see him outside. Hey, man, you ready to sell me that car yet? You know, he'll just giggle and, oh, I'm not sure yet. He's like, man, that car, like, since I bought my house, right? When the hell did I buy this house? 2019. That car has been sitting in that same spot since then, and it has not moved once. Like, why not just sell me the goddamn car? You're clearly not using it. Oh. But, you know. All right, let me let y'all check this thing out, man. Boom. That's the factories. You see the fog lights, right? So these are not the factory fog lights. These are some that I constructed. I know that sounds strange, but constructed those. Now this is the actual fog. That's the actual fog light from Chrysler. But this daytime running light, this is not it. I made this. You know, Looks good though, don't it? But yeah, it's on the factories for now, man. I don't know for how long. I really just wanted to get some new tire letters, and when I got word about this cold weather that because you know, like I said, it's been down into the I think like 18 or 19 degrees. It got I was anticipating some ice and shit, so I took the wheels off for that purpose, along with getting some new tire letters. So I want to change that up as well. But I've been enjoying it, man. Like I said, the car is a fucking rocket. And I mean a rocket.